Hey guys, it's Lizard here, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to increase your CPS in a very short amount of time with any mouse really. To demonstrate, I have the Model O and the A70 just to prove that this technique works for almost every single mouse. But with that being said, if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing if you do find the video useful. And yeah, let's get into it. So right now I'm going to teach you the quickest way to level up your butterfly clicking from single clicking to double clicking and learn how to do it very fast so that you can start to get up to 20 CPS consistently. First off, this technique mostly relies on your mouse being able to double click. So I just want to put that out there. If your mouse can't double click, this isn't going to help you that much, but it might still help you a little bit. Now, the most common thing I see when people are asking, oh, how do I increase my CPS? I'm butterflying and I'm only getting 10 CPS. They're probably butterflying like this, you get 10 to 12, but what they don't understand is that double clicking is actually very important, and when you can see someone starts implementing double clicking, the CPS gets a lot higher, up to 20 CPS, it's a lot more consistent, and a lot of people wonder how they can start. It takes a lot more effort to figure out how to register a double click while you're going really fast than it does to just do a double click normally. Now, doing a double click normally is actually pretty easy. You take the little indent underneath your finger, and you put it right on the edge of the mouse, and you click down with a little bit of extra force. There you go, 2 clicks, it works for this mouse as well. The thing is, a lot of people struggle when they actually get to the stage of butterflying with double clicking. They don't understand how to transition to it, and that makes them lose CPS. Because people who can double click but can't really butterfly with it yet are stuck with 2 different methods they can use. One is butterflying without double clicking, which only gets about 10 to 12, and just slow double clicking, which is like pretty much any mouse that has a sensitive surface will let you double click on the edge of it. Now, when you start to go to butterflying, we want to make sure that we have both of the indents of our fingers hanging off of the edge, so it should look something like this. The reason for this is that we need both of the indents so that each of our fingers is able to double click on their own, as you can see with my middle finger. 2 clicks, index, 2 clicks. And you need to make sure you're able to do this on any mouse. The next step is to slowly practice with each finger on their own. So we're going to start with our index. Once you can get a double click pretty much every time, you're good to go. Now let's try the middle finger. There we go. The next step is a little bit tricky, but once you get it, you're going to start seeing an increase in CPS very quickly. You're probably going to start averaging 13, 14, 15, all the way up until you get to 20 pretty quickly. Now, what we need to do is we need to start slowly alternating our fingers. Instead of doing one at a time double clicking, we're going to start alternating which finger we use for double. So we start with the index, switch to the middle, index, middle, index, middle, index, middle. As you can see, I'm only getting up to 6 CPS. The reason I'm doing this is because we need to practice for the muscle memory. As you can see, you will very quickly adapt to what needs to be done, and quickly you will see yourself go from this all the way up to this. See, the same process for any other mouse that can double click. This is the A70 here. It is actually very good for butterfly clicking because it has a very sensitive edge. We come here, take both indents, hang them over the edge, start alternating, and then start going faster. The most important thing is that you focus on your double clicks more than anything else, and once you start to notice your single clicking, take a step back and try to restart. What's happening when you start to single click again is you're trying to go faster than you're actually able to double click, and you're getting back into your old bad habits, and that's going to cost you in the long run. So while you're practicing, make sure you're double clicking almost every single click. Alright, I'm hopping into 2 sumo duels really quick to show you the difference between a single click butterfly and a double click. That is how you get up to 20 CPS with any mouse that can double click in a very short amount of time. I really do hope this was useful to you guys. If you did find this video useful or helpful, please consider subscribing. It does mean the absolute world, and it really does help support the channel. With that being said, that is going to do it for today. So I really do hope you guys enjoyed and found this video useful, but that is going to do it for today. So I really do hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys soon. Goodbye.